Wind up and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up.
Straight up, straight up.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Hit hard back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1 to get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
In the air now out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here. Storen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Into the box now, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now in the box, Brad Miller. His past history against John Lester, hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to the right. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-2 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Oh, Dios.
Ready once again, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Brandon Moss.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Saunders. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 great hitters lead.
Batting third baseman, number 5.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitters. He's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, now you know who you want at the plate. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. He ties the game with that one. A whole new ball game now, Matt.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon
The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready once again, Kyle Hendricks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded clean. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs. Digging in once again, number 5. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Well, people always wonder why some players make...
And it's time to recognize the man we feel made the biggest impact in this one, and here he is, our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. After a hard end to a good season, a manager shares some final reflections with his team. A check-in call from a representative. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.